Something terrible just happened to your haters. Oh, and it's not subtle. It's not the kind of small thing they can shake off over coffee or a sarcastic tweet. No, no, no. This is the kind of chaos that makes them rethink their whole existence. You see, while they were busy plotting, whispering, and mocking from the shadows, life decided to flip the script. And now, they're the ones staring down a problem they can't hide from. They're exposed, vulnerable, panicked. And here's the beautiful, twisted truth. Their fear is your opportunity. Did you feel that chill, that sharp little stab of, finally? Good. Let it sink in, because this is the moment you've been waiting for. The moment they realize their arrogance, their envy, their petty sabotage, none of it will save them. And you're not just standing by. No, you're watching, calculating, thriving. Every laugh, every whisper, every glance they threw at you, reversing. Every attempt to bring you down, boomeranging back with interest. It's almost poetic, isn't it? Now, I know what you're thinking, but is this really my time? Oh yes, my friend. This is more than time. It's a warning shot. A cosmic little nudge saying, pay attention. Pay attention to what's coming. Your haters, the ones who wanted you small, weak, unseen, they're in trouble. And you get to rise, sharp and clever, watching the dominoes fall exactly where they should. There's power in witnessing it, in seeing the tables turn. And there's power in knowing that your own patience, your own restraint, has been the invisible engine of their downfall. Because here's the truth, they'll never admit. Their schemes, their doubts, their sly little digs, those were never bigger than your resolve. They thought they were the predators. How wrong they were. You were the shadow they couldn't see, the quiet storm. And now the storm has a name, and the moment it strikes, it strikes perfectly. Precision, silence, a reckoning that's not loud, but impossible to ignore. They've underestimated you for too long, and that, my friend, is their fatal error. Look around. Feel the tension crawling in the air. Something wicked has shifted. Their smirks are cracking. Their confidence is bleeding out in tiny, unnoticed ways. The friends who cheered them on, confused. The plans they plotted in secret, unraveling. And all of it, because they underestimated someone who refused to bend, to break, to bow. And who is that someone? You. Yes, you, sitting there, watching. Waiting, smiling a little. Because you know exactly what's coming next. And here's the best part. They have no idea it's coming from you. No idea that the calm, the patience, the silence they dismissed as weakness was the perfect storm gathering behind your eyes. Every misstep, every slip, every careless whisper from them, they fueled your rise, and every bit of it will come crashing back in ways they never anticipated. They built their trap thinking you'd fall into it. But the joke, the delicious irony, is that the trap was for them all along. So take a breath. Feel the electricity in this moment. Because this is where it begins. The tension, the reckoning, the sweet, inevitable chaos that marks the end of their game and the start of yours. The haters, those little pests buzzing around your life, they're in trouble, big trouble. And watching them squirm, watching them choke on their own schemes, that is power. Quiet, calculated, undeniable power. And yes, it's yours. Look at them now. Scrambling, flailing. The panic is almost laughable if it weren't so satisfying. Every plan they carefully built, crumbling. Every word they whispered about you, twisting back like a knife they didn't know they held. No. This isn't just karma. This is precision. This is life reflecting the truth they tried to hide. And you're not just watching, you're learning, observing, absorbing the lessons that only come when the pretenders reveal themselves for exactly what they are, weak, desperate, and foolish. Notice their confusion. It's palpable. The ones who once strutted around, sure of their superiority, are now tripping over their own shadows. Their confidence evaporated. Their threats hollow. It's delicious how fragile they really were. And all this time, you've been building your strength quietly, without fanfare, without shouting. While they wasted energy on envy, on gossip, on trying to dim your light, you were sharpening your edge. Every setback they tried to throw at you, a lesson. Every insult, a fuel. And now, when the chaos hits them, you're untouchable, in a way they'll never understand. Here's the reality. They never saw it coming because they were too busy underestimating you. They thought silence meant submission. They mistook patience for weakness. But patience is not weakness. Patience is the weapon that reveals itself at the perfect moment. And now that moment is here. Every lie they told, every attempt to undermine you, every sly move boomerangs back with a force they can't defend against. And you stand firm, composed, watching the cracks grow. Oh, it's almost too easy. And you feel it. Don't you? That thrill, that awareness that you've survived their schemes, that you've outlasted their games, that you've turned every obstacle they placed in your path into a stepping stone for your rise. That feeling is power, real, undeniable power. They can flail, they can panic, they can plot endlessly, but none of it matters anymore. They are trapped in the chaos they created. And you are the calm eye in the storm, the observer who became the victor. And every twitch of fear in their eyes is a confirmation. You are always steps ahead. But don't stop here. Don't settle for simply watching. Let their unraveling teach you, inspire you, harden you. Every mistake they make is a blueprint for your strategy. Every miscalculation, every falter, every stumble, memorize it. Let it fuel you. Because while they panic in the shadows, you're already 2 moves ahead, already plotting the next stage of your own ascent. This isn't revenge. This is awareness. This is strategy. This is dominance without shouting it aloud. And that is far more powerful than anything they ever imagined. So now, take a deep breath, smile, and let the chaos do what it will. Let the haters choke on their own schemes. Let them scramble, sweat, and crumble. Because the moment they thought they were winning, you were already winning in ways they'll never comprehend. Their world is shaking. Their power is gone. Their confidence is a ghost. And you are steady, unshaken, unbroken, and hungry. Hungry for the next move. Hungry to rise higher, faster, smarter. Hungry to turn the very energy of their downfall into fuel for your own empire of strength. Remember this, the haters are not your obstacle. They are your mirror, Every slip, every falter, every desperate attempt they make to take you down, that's showing you exactly what you are not. And when they finally realize it, too late. Oh yes, too late. You've already learned the secret they'll never discover. Real power is patience. Real strength is silence. Real victory is watching the chaos unravel around them while you rise, and rise you will. Now it's your turn. Yes, you, the one who's been patient, who's been sharp, who's been silent while they stumbled. The chaos isn't just around you, it's for you. The moment they feared, the reckoning they ignored, it's here, and it's yours to claim. No. Don't just watch. Don't just smile in the shadows. Step into the moment. Take it. Because they've left the door wide open, and every hesitation now is a gift wasted. Feel it. The electricity in the air, the tension that makes your pulse race. That's not fear. That's opportunity. That's the universe whispering, go. Isn't it ironic? The very people who tried to break you, undermine you, dismiss you, they've cleared the path for your rise, they've done the work for you, and now all that's left is for you to move, step forward, strike, show them, quietly but unmistakably, that their power was an illusion and yours is real. And yes, it will take courage. Real, sharp, calculated courage. The kind that doesn't scream but cuts deep. They may try to fight back. They may lash out, panic, or flail. Let them. Every misstep, every desperate move, every bite of frustration, they're all signs you're winning. Every crack in their confidence, that's a step toward your victory. Oh, savor it. Because this is more than a win. It's a lesson in strategy, in patience, in the quiet, unyielding power of someone who refused to be small. Here's the truth. Your haters were never the real threat. The real threat was letting their words, their envy, their whispers shape your mind, your moves, your confidence. But now you've flipped the board. Every fear they tried to plant sprouted into your strength. Every doubt forged your resilience. Every plot built your strategy. And standing here watching them crumble, you see clearly. The battlefield was never theirs. It was yours to master. And master it you have. So rise. Rise sharper. Rise smarter. Rise louder. In silence. Let them notice the shift. Let them taste the impossibility of bringing you down. Because every moment they spent doubting you, every whisper they threw like a dagger, they fueled a fire they can't extinguish. Your confidence, your clarity, your unstoppable focus, that is your empire. And the haters? Just a footnote, a shadow of what once tried to contain you. Now you move forward. Unstoppable in your presence, unshakable in your calm, and undeniable in your rise. Remember this, chaos isn't just destruction. Chaos is clarity. Chaos is revelation. And right now, it's showing you exactly who you are. You are stronger than their lies, sharper than their plots, and brighter than the darkness they tried to surround you with. Every misstep of theirs, every fear in their eyes, every moment they thought they had power, it was all paving the way for your triumph. And triumph isn't loud. It's not flashy. It's a quiet, devastating truth. You've outlasted them. You've outsmarted them. And now, nothing can stop the rise that's already begun. So go. Step into your own power. Walk through the chaos. Take the lessons, take the fire, take the thrill of seeing them crumble. And know this, the world will notice. Not because you yelled it, not because you screamed, but because your rise will be undeniable. Oh yes, unforgettable. Let them remember this moment. Let them understand too late what it means to underestimate someone who never bowed, never broke, never lost their focus. You are the storm they could never predict. And now, you are the victor. Now listen closely. This isn't the time to pause. This isn't the time to reflect. This is the time to act. Oh yes, the moment has arrived. Your haters are stumbling, scrambling, drowning in the chaos they created. And while they panic, while they fumble, you stand at the edge of something far greater. You feel it, don't you? That surge of clarity, of sharpness, of raw, quiet power. That's yours. Take it. Hold it. Let it drive every thought, every move, every step forward. Here's the truth they'll never see coming. Their collapse isn't just a spectacle, it's a blueprint. Every mistake, every falter, every desperate act is a lesson in what not to be. And you are the mirror they can't face. Every weakness they exposed in themselves, you'll use it to grow. Every miscalculation, a guide to your precision. Isn't it deliciously ironic? The very people who tried to break you are now building the foundation for your rise. They did it without knowing it. And now, you hold the key. Step into it. Own it. The chaos that swallowed them, that's your playground. Their fear, their uncertainty, their scrambling. They're no longer obstacles, they're fuel. Every glance, every whisper, every twitch of panic, they remind you who you are. Strong, calculated, patient, relentless. And here's the beauty. While they're trapped in the mess of their own making, you're the architect of your own destiny. Oh yes, the irony is exquisite. But don't just watch. Don't just wait. Move. Act. Transform their downfall into your advantage. Every lesson they teach in failure is a weapon in your hands. Every crack in their confidence is a path for your rise. Every sigh of frustration, every flailing attempt to recover, a signal that you are doing exactly what you were meant to do, becoming more, achieving more, rising higher than they ever imagined. Their panic isn't just entertainment, it's evidence. Evidence that your focus, your restraint, your quiet power, it works. And finally, remember this. The moment you step forward, the moment you claim what's yours, the world shifts. Not because you shouted, not because you begged, not because you fought aimlessly. No, because you moved with precision, with patience, with the kind of unstoppable calm that turns chaos into opportunity, fear into fuel, weakness into strength. Oh yes. They thought they were the storm. They were nothing. You are the calm that shapes the storm, the fire that forges everything in its path, the presence that leaves them powerless to interfere. So rise. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, let the chaos speak. Let their panic remind you of your own resilience. Let their mistakes be the stepping stones you climb. And when you reach the top, when you look down at the ruins of what they tried to build against you, smile. Oh yes, smile. Because every misstep of theirs, every shadow they cast, every plot they imagined, they all led to this, to you, stronger, sharper, wiser, and finally, unstoppable.